Now, Parent Previews, movie information especially for families. Here's your host, Rod Gustafson.
Back in 1974, a Frenchman named Philippe Petit did the impossible. With a lot of help from a group of people he referred to as his accomplices, he strung a steel cable between the newly constructed Twin Towers of New York City's World Trade Center. Then he spent the better part of an hour doing a death-defying high-wire performance on the cable. In The Walk, actor Joseph Gordon-Levitt plays Petit. And for the first two-thirds of the movie, we are shown the events in Petit's life that led him to do such an amazing, or depending on how you look at it, crazy thing. But big ideas like this usually start small.
Voila. My dream.
And this is you?
Yes. It will be the most glorious high-wire walk in history.
And how high must this wire be to make so much glory?
Over 100 stories high.
Where do trees like this grow?
These are not trees. Two magnificent towers. 100 meters taller than the Eiffel Tower itself.
I see.
What do you think?
I don't know. It looks so
Beautiful.
Beautiful, yes. And dangerous and completely insane, and you're a madman.
Yes, I'm mad, but this is my dream.
Then if it's your dream, you must do it.
But even if everybody tells me I'm mad.
Well, you shouldn't care about what other people think.
Okay, but I care what you think.
I love your dream.
Yes?
Yes.
Now, you may already know that I'm not a big fan of 3D cinema, but The Walk is one big exception. This movie uses 3D in one of the most effective ways I've ever seen, and that's what makes this movie really worth seeing. The lead-up story is interesting, but it's like waiting in line to ride the big roller coaster. It's the half hour of the movie where you are suspended in air with Philippe that makes this worth the price of admission. Parents should be aware this movie has an unusual PG rating in the US. Unusual because it includes a scene of drug use, two guys smoking pot in a comedic context. There's also an extended scene of rear male nudity and a few scatological and other mild profanities. Finally, mums and dads may not appreciate the overall message of the movie. Philippe breaks many laws and puts himself, his friends, and others at risk so that he may achieve his artistic vision. So was he just another crazy person pulling off a stunt in the Big Apple? Or was he an inspired artist? Well, I'll leave that question up to you. Either way, if you're interested in seeing The Walk, it is a visual spectacular that's worth the big screen price. For more information on The Walk and thousands of other movie reviews, check us out at parentpreviews.com.